Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, let's continue the story. We're on to the next day, which I believe is when we are scheduled to meet Maruki once more. So, yeah, let's see what's going on.
So, you came.
Yeah, I decided I didn't have anything better to do, so I turned up.
Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll cut. Actually, you know what? Let's be kind of a little bit confrontational. Got a problem with that?
We need as much manpower as possible right now. I was hoping at least some of them would avoid being useless, but that seems to be beyond their capabilities.
Wow.
Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Alright then. Oh, wait, we can go other places? I mean, can we? I'm gonna chuck in a save just in case this is like a trick question, but like, yeah, of course I'm gonna go other places. Are you crazy? Yeah. Alright, it lets you go to these three. I'm gonna go to the airsoft shop. We got stuff to sell. Sorry for the delay. Happy New Year. Got too many New Year's troublemakers coming by. The location probably doesn't help.
Sheesh.
Feels like the whole town's losing its damn mind. If there's anything you want, go ahead and check them out. We do have free customization now, which is huge. Let's do a sell.
Be grateful.
Okay, which gets us a little bit of money. Let me see what we have. So we can buy for Akechi. Interestingly, oh, I suppose she's not a member of the party. I was gonna say we can buy for Kasumi / Sumeri, but
The
it
air's
doesn't
dry,
matter.
so be careful when you're handling
But we do get
gunpowder.
new daggers. Okay, so we could go with this pro parrying dagger. It seems like the best one available. Gives us endurance and agility. They're not the two craziest stats, but they are pretty good. Although the pure damage works quite well if we knock them down. What's our current one? Oh my lord. The magic +3 is like... We should probably upgrade that. That's probably not been making our all-in attacks be doing well. Yeah, it's probably not helping our all-in attacks. So the question is, right? Is 104 damage plus endurance 2, agility 2 better than magic 3? I don't know. Then you compare it here and you say, is 150 something, 160 damage better than magic 3? I think the pro parrying dagger is
That's
the one
what
we
you're
want.
choosing? You like it?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm not going to sell the helper knife. We'll keep it for just now in case I change
Sounds
my
good.
mind. Here, what's he currently using? Something that has no
Even though it
benefit.
gets
Alright,
dry
in
in
which
the
case
winter,
this is just a
well,
straight upgrade,
You
so
better
we'll
not
buy
use
it.
it to pull a prank.
Yep. Military millionaire. I guess that means I've spent $1 million at the, yes, at this shop. Okay, ranged weapons.
Alright, which one?
So currently we're using this one, which has high freeze, but we can get one of these ones, which will
You
do
like
more.
automatics, huh?
I mean, it's just a straight damage
You gonna
increase.
buy
I don't know
that?
why I'm
How's
worried
that?
about it. So we equip it, but now we can give it one of these. So this one is
Maintenance
fire
is key
camo.
when it
I don't
comes
really
to
like
an
fire
automatic.
camo, if I'm
It'll
honest.
rust if you don't take care of it.
Some of these are pretty good in terms of damage, but actually, what about this one?
That one
What's its
break it, okay?
customization? Fire camo.
The
They're both
air's dry,
fire
so
camo?
Be careful when you're handling
That means I
gunpowder.
really want to stick with that. Fire, well, I suppose we
good.
can still trigger off with fire, but the reason why I like ice compared to fire,
You're interested
and I
in
like
an
shock
automatic,
compared to
huh?
fire, is that it
Did you
takes
know they
their
use prop
turn away.
versions of them on TV?
Fire doesn't take their turn away, which is
All
kind
right,
of the
which
problem
one?
I have here. Alright, so this is a straight upgrade, but again,
We
this
just
one
got in a
is...
new gun. It ain't very good, but it's popular with it. You
Yeah, we'll
better
buy
not
it.
use it to pull a prank.
Yeah, again, we're losing freeze for it. Oh, but you see, we can choose any
Even though
camo
it
we
gets
like,
dry
in which
the
case I'm going
winter,
to choose
that's what
shock
you're
camo.
choosing? You change your mind?
Yeah, I'm going to
That
choose
won't
shock
show
camo.
that.
Cool. I'm just going to double check.
Good.
We couldn't upgrade ours.
All right.
Those, right?
All right, which one?
So if I went jig, we couldn't upgrade. Yeah, it only has fire. Okay, Cool. Akechi just has more options, I guess, because it's
Okay.
just him.
Sounds good.
All right. So we have some
The
new
tactical
armor
weapons
as
we sell
well.
here are used in actual battles. I
What's
can't
our current
guarantee
armor
you'll
that we're
survive,
using?
though.
Magic 4 is pretty good.
All right, which one?
And it doesn't have the same benefit of like the all-in stuff. So Divine Guard
We've
is
been
better.
selling a lot of protection.
So we will equip
Don't
that to
break it,
start
okay?
with. Yeah, we'll sell the Chaos Undershirt.
All
Let
right.
me just check this.
Sounds good.
Yeah, nothing new there, so we don't need any of that. Right.
Come again.
Oh, wait, no. I want to leave. Oh, I guess because it's a conversation, we have to leave. Okay, that's fine. Because it auto-conversationed you. Okay, so, Akechi, is that your best thing? Yeah, we have the luck one there, and then, yeah. Okay, that is the best, because we sold everything else. Black Necktie isn't that good, because it's nothing, I believe. Yes. So we should upgrade that to something else. We should do a high counter or a dodge physical. Both of which are very good and give him endurance. That's a solid use of his time. Is there anything else that's good? The heal is good. Salvation is actually huge. Yeah, Salvation is the full heal and full like ailment removal, which would be useful to have. I might go for Salvation. Yeah, I'm just doing a scan right now. I think Salvation's the right one to go for. Cool. We'll equip that one. Salvation Crown. Nice. That seems good. Oh, does he have any different outfits? Nah, same outfits. Okay. Just his new outfit plus those ones. Ranged and weapon and other weapon are fine. Where should be fine? We're using the Ring of Gluttony still. Is that our best ring? Oh, it gives you the innate barrier. Yeah, of course. That's why we can't replace it ever, because the innate barrier is just insane. Like, especially for the main character, because it's like, it just stops you from being killed. Anyway. A little belated, but Happy New Year. Seems as soon as the new year started, everyone's got good news.
That's fine.
Oh well,
I
whatever.
guess.
So what kind of medicine did you need? I just want to see, do you have any
see.
new accessories? Nope.
Okay, which one?
items. So, let me see. This one, we're fine,
Some
fine,
people think
fine.
you can recover from a cold faster if you don't take any medicine. But I recommend taking something to temporarily subdue any symptoms.
They seem to have a lot more to say in the royal content than they did before. These people just talk non-stop, which is fine. I think I
should
might
work.
buy some more of this. Yeah,
Thanks.
that's useful
You
to
want that
have.
one?
We'll buy up till 10.
Here you go.
Yeah. You know, I never know when I'm
care.
going to need the rest of the 2 million yen that I'm currently carrying, so it's fine. Right,
I should write something.
let's do a save. And then let's go in. We haven't been given the option to go to the Velvet Room yet, though, have we? No. I assume we must be given the option as we go in, but we'll see. Hey, Akechi. Hey, Akechi.
How about this?
Are you ready? Yeah, good to go.
Now, let us depart.
All right.
Excuse me, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here?
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important?
I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be. But I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
What's weird here is we are basically asking all of these people to relive the worst moment in their life, minus Morgana. It's like, hey, you know, your family members are dead. Your life is a pit of failure. You know, your friends are trying to kill themselves. Hey, this is the reality you should choose for yourself. It's just like, it's a very difficult thing to have offered these people.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is.
I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Ah, so by making the decision, like, it's similar to their Persona moment. They've now snapped, and the fake reality is gone, because it was all cognitive. Okay. And is that what makes the Velvet Room reappear?
Well,
let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower.
If I must.
Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, we are more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before wasn't half bad.
alright.
Alright, showtime's been unlocked. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. Okay, so still no Velvet Room, huh? Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're going in. There's not really any other option. And up we go. Yeah, so we've already been to all of this place before. The loot's already taken. That is very shiny. Okay, and we can just go in the quick way. Ah, but this loot is back again. Okay, not that we necessarily need it. We have 2 billion yen, but still. Oh, wait, no, that one's not there. Okay, so I just missed that one previously. Oh no, but this one's back. Okay, so maybe some of them are back, some of them aren't back. Unless I missed that one as well. Let's go. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. That must be the door. Let's go. Okay. On the other hand, loot. Okay, anything else back here? No, that's just a shiny lamp. I thought it was something we could collect. Oh, shiny lamp.
I can see it.
You know there's a safe room up there? We don't really have any reason to go there. Okay, I think we just go. I was trying to think of a reason to explore, but there really isn't one. Because we've already been everywhere. See what we got. Alright, let's get rid of this person, then we can do a little bit more investigatory stuff. Alright,
We've got them surrounded.
perfect. All affinities. Wonderful. So we knew it was nuclear before, right? But fire. Alright, and you're weak to bless. Okay. Let's do this first then. That's solid. You know what, Akechi? I'm just gonna try something. He probably can, but I'm gonna see whether he can get the kill in one go here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, because he inflicted it with shock. Okay, that's good. It is a high shock chance, so actually that is not too bad. We leveled up again. Really want to go back to the Velvet Room to level up our personas when we get an opportunity, but I mean, our ones were already fairly good.
To be a threat.
But that is the one thing we haven't been able to get yet. Yeah, so nothing's really on either side. It's all kind of blurry pictures, so again, nothing we can use.
Show me your
Just grab that one. Okay, different fight.
We have the element of surprise.
Okay.
They're weaker than we are, and
Wind.
particularly weak to wind.
Okay, well I'll just hit them with wind then.
Go down.
I don't see a
You
reason
wiped them out.
to do it any other way. That's pretty good. Hey, a level up for Akechi.
Okay. They were too weak to be a threat. It's a treasure.
Loot. What have you got for me? Black rock. Another crafting item. Huh. But you can only use those in Velvet Room. It keeps giving us crafting items that you can only use in the Velvet Room. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm sensing a safe room potentially nearby.
Yep. I see it too, Akechi. Let's go in.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Okay. Oh, you got something to say? Let's move out soon, as we're done here. We're headed for the auditorium, correct? Yeah, okay. I mean,
I should write
I'm just
something.
gonna save and go. I don't see any reason to, wait. Yeah. Might as well save just to save us walking back
don't know
if we
what may
die,
be waiting for us.
basically.
Let us explore carefully. Hey,
I didn't expect such hospitality in a palace of all places. They must seriously believe we can resolve our differences in a civil manner. How absurd.
somewhere.
Okay, so what's over here? What are you doing? There's no point inspecting that right now. There is a little bit though. It appears to be some sort of authentication device. We'll need the proper ID to proceed any further. We're not headed that way anyway. Let's forget it for now. Okay, so we're coming back here. Yep, charts and brains. Same ones we saw earlier, just bigger. Let's go in. There's no doubt the Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. Oh, I'm ready. I'm very ready.
Thank you for coming.
Ah, well, you know, you're very welcome. It's our pleasure. Did you do something to her?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for.
Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' job, but all's well that ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. I was just thinking about it. There's actually another line. Previously I thought that the line was like when we arrived in April for when things changed after. No, the line is when Maruki arrived. Everything like that's the line where the events changed. Because Shiho, maybe not. I was trying to think because she still had to go away. Maybe he couldn't change that. But I was like, when's that decided? I guess that could be decided roughly as he's there, but yeah, I'll keep thinking about it.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. Well, Father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends want to stay in this reality. That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace. That's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into a... But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created. Or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
That was the butterfly that we've seen a few times.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please, I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Are you serious?
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Oh, it's a one-on-one?
Please, don't make me do this.
Akenchi's like, nah, just kill her.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Cendrillon!
Yeah, no.
Just well.
Okay, didn't freeze her.
Please don't do this to me.
Please stop spamming the same move. Oh, you killed me in one hit? What? Was that scripted? Thou hast fallen, thy soul reduced to ashes. The blazing defiance that once guided thee hath been quenched by a mirage's maelstrom, and thus the hero meeteth his end, his passing marked by a dying flame's Virgil. Not scripted? Are you kidding me? We just got crit.
I can't stop. Please don't do this
Wow.
to me.
We literally just got crit.
Let's go.
What more do you want? We just straight up screwed. Do we have a null fizz? Must have a null fizz somewhere, right? You repel, wrong one. You have a high counter, not null. I was sure I had a null fizz, but maybe I got rid of it. Yeah, I guess I don't. I have a strong fizz, which is probably our best move. Thor! Let's go Thor. Do we know what her weakness is? No.
Persona! Go down!
Mazio dying.
Please don't do this to me.
Nice counter.
Persona!
Okay.
You're mine.
More of this.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Cendrillon!
Critical rate up. Okay. Hear me out. It might not be the most honorable thing to do, but what if I just counter every move? Alright.
Using it.
Persona!
Charge away. Do whatever you like. It's not gonna work.
Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why?
Our fight's over.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
Now, isn't the reason why we're wearing outfits? It was explained by Morgana very early on that the reason why we wear these outfits is because we are seen as the enemies of the palace's ruler. So, when Sumire moved forward and she went into that mode, she is now seen as an enemy of the palace's ruler. I guess because she's not just being docile and slowly turning back into Kasumi. Maybe? It's just a thought I'm having in my head. He definitely doesn't look happy.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Did he?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
Well, you see here, her mask is gone. She's gone less into, you know, she's gone less into her outfit, which kind of fits with what I was saying there. It's like, she is less of an enemy. Not sure if they're following that rule set, but hey.
It's gone totally berserk.
And obviously that's her persona there.
We need to stop her persona.
So it's slightly different. Oh, she can drain the ads to give herself HP. Okay.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Alright. So we don't know what it's strong or weak to. We don't know what it's strong or weak to. Alright, well I mean, why not try it? I want to attack the one on the right, I want to see what it's weak to. It blocks that. Okay, so it might just be immune. Dehabilitate is a great one to use because it just reduces her effectiveness completely. Heat Riser is the exact opposite, so it buffs. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright. Not great.
I won't hold back.
Bye, Catchy. Okay. Well,
What's the plan?
we don't know anything about it right now.
Persona!
I want to res Akechi, obviously. Do I have a res? I probably don't have a res because I never thought I'd need to bring one separately. Nah, I have a res on us. I suppose I have an item. And what's the difference between using an item and you?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose we might as well just do it.
It got a death wish.
The fact that it's got a blessed one means I want to use the magical ointment on Akechi, just to keep him up and running. Heat Riser's fine, we can remove that if we need to. Summon? Another one. Okay, so it must have a weakness that we can exploit. Alright, so we countered. So what's his weakness, do you reckon? Well, we've seen it use bless.
Some other way.
I can't remember what her weakness was.
Persona!
Yeah. I'm just thinking about what we want to do here. Could try for something weird like a freeze.
There!
Oh, that was their weakness. Well, that works for me. I don't know why I was trying to see who else I could baton pass to. There is only one. Shock would be great if it can apply. It didn't apply. Okay, that's fine. It probably can't be you probably can't have a status effect applied to it then. Do I heal on his turn? It's tempting. I think I'm going to test Curse. Just test a weakness type. Alright, there's the summons. We know we can get an extra turn with ice.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
This is actually very similar to how it was done in the previous game I played for... Oh, okay, we're getting a cutscene.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit.
But yeah, it's similar to the previous game where you had to fight their version, like their inner selves, in order for them to accept themselves. Like, this is a very similar type of situation.
Here it comes.
I don't think so.
What? It's Ryuichi!
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
Right.
All right, let's get in formation.
Why did they come here?
Let's go!
Bro's got some moves.
Alright, so we probably want to, as much as I hate it, we probably want to switch out Akechi if we don't start killing it very quickly. Because we want him to be able to, like, we want that slot to be filled with somebody who's going to be able to hurt them and not get a free hit. Which is fine. Let's do a quick switch to Morgana, because Morgana has a heal, and we need a heal, basically. Nice. Can I swap you out? I can. Yusuke, it's your time. You didn't get to be in the final fight, but you get to be in this fight.
Fox advancing.
Right. Let's do a buff. We're back to this strat. We have enough people to make this work. Alright. I'm tempted to bring take Morgana out as well, but I don't think we need to do that necessarily. Although, what else could we do with Morgana? Is there someone else we want instead of Morgana? Makoto does apply that ability very nicely to us every time, but I don't know if we necessarily need it. Haru could apply a move as well, but On's our strategy, I suppose. So let's go on.
Switching at Panther, ready to engage.
For my joy!
Really, Ryuji? Really? Well, I guess I'm healing everybody because that's our role in this team now. Is the we're back to being a buffer.
I appreciate it.
All right. We know we can trigger it on his turn. Oh, we can only trigger it once he spawns the 2 summons. But that's okay. Let's get us a buff then. As what I'm thinking is we set up a charge on and we leave it there, if that makes sense.
Take the stage.
And then we set it all up on the we use a ice on us, ice on Yusuke into a big hit from An. That's what I'm thinking. Which means that actually what I want to do is something like this on this turn. Just reduce its attack. Yes, perfect. So I want to do it now. Waffle Blade's fine, it's not going to hurt us. It didn't even hit us. Wonderful. Right. So now I need to go for an ice move. I'm going to use Diamond Dust on one of the side ones. Deliberately not using the AoE move so we can double up this baton pass. I really hope it's not immune to fire. Right. Yusuke. Now I believe I can use an ice. I can use the AoE move here and be fine. Yep. Then we baton pass to An.
It's up to you.
Oh no, I'm not using Showtime. As much as I'd love to. This is blazing hell. That really didn't do enough, but it did a fair chunk, but just not as much as I hoped it would do. Yeah, Bufudyne. Now we set up the President's Insight, and we do it again next turn. This is what I'm talking about. Right, so we've already used lower their attack. Is it actually lowered, or is it like, yeah, it is lowered. Okay. I was wondering whether it was lowered or whether it was just something else, if that made sense. I described that in a very bad way. But like whether it lowered the attack or whether it just moved it from plus to middle. But yeah, it did lower it. So Lullaby, just to prove it's blocked. Okay, so I know what I'm doing. I need to change up what we're doing next turn, but that's fine. With our current setup, we actually don't need Ryuji setting up on. We can do it without that, which is pretty sweet.
Super move. Ultra
HP. Oh, charge. All right. Well, that changes slightly what we do, but not fully.
Let's go.
Diamond Dust.
You're mine.
Which seems like such a waste of the charge, but whatever. What this lets us do is it lets us do a huge hit on Yusuke, basically, which is going to be fantastic.
This is my other self.
Bufudyne, which is a big chunk. Then we do it again onto On. And blazing hell. Below half, not bad.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Okay. Think if we have anything else that makes sense. Not really. So I'll just use Bufadine. Okay. So I actually don't need to set anything up with Ryuji, as I was doing, because on An's turn she has nothing better to do than set up herself. So I would be better applying something else to us. So I'd be better like just, I suppose on this turn, just hitting. Let's use God's Hand. That's not bad. And then Anne can concentrate on her turn. Not that we necessarily need to do it like this, but it works out for us.
I'll take that.
Ah, it's a range one. That's a slight problem because it means that we can't double up our thing, but whatever. Well, I suppose I shouldn't do that then. I should... Yeah, I should do this instead. That's fine. If it doesn't kill, that's fine. Okay. Then we just baton pass straight to On. Does everyone still have... I'm just seeing who still has charges. Nobody still has charges. Okay, On.
Go ahead.
Right. I think I'm just going to use Agidine instead of Blazing Hell. Just because of it's not like a super hit.
We'll crush them.
You're really fired up.
Alright, on you go. Do it. This is a great turn to do a showtime.
For a show. Wield your beauty. Let it be your weapon.
I'd forgotten this one.
I can do that. After all, looks can kill.
Your fate is sealed.
Nice.
Very beautiful.
Persona.
God's Hand. Perfect. We did it.
I can hear them. Bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be.
Oh, I can see a little bit more of the persona now. The pretending to be someone they're not. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
The clock strikes midnight.
And the magic is gone. Makes sense.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too.
I would love at this point if we had just said the other option, you know, like the, oh, we'll accept your reality. All of our friends run in there and they're like, hey, yeah, we're ready for the fight. Oh, what? What's going on here? Oh, we're just going back to our lives? All right, see ya.
But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
No, he wasn't even fighting. He was in the back line.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far.
So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
Yeah, the others probably aren't going to be as happy about this.
That's right, Akechi. There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
What, like you did in Shido's palace? Akechi's not our enemy.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Okay then. So I wonder what's available to us.
Yo, welcome back.
Hey, Sojiro.
Huh? I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Sayuri's back. I just noticed that.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now.
Yeah, reality's gone back to normal-ish. Like, if the Sayuri's back, that means the Madarame thing happened. So, a whole bunch of realities. So at least the reality related to the individual members have gone back. So it seems like when somebody remembers, their cognitive, like, change just wipes out any changes that were made as a result of that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
I love Morgana just going, what the? This isn't right. It just sounded kind of offended. Like, I'm not going to be a cat. Someone's made a mistake here. Let me talk to your manager.
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
Also, interestingly, Morgana has gone back from cursed cat to, you know, proper Morgana cat.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes.
You know, one day they're going to make it... You know how you got these voice synthesizing things where it can create a phrase that somebody's never said in their voice. One of these days it's going to be implemented into games and it's going to change how all of those bits are done. It'll be like, instead of, you know, that's right, blank, they'll actually say the name. I imagine it's going to be horribly abused when that time comes, but still, it's probably not that far away.
You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
I don't know why I find it so funny that Morgana is just sitting at the other side of the table. Like, I don't know, it's like that, you see the meme where there's the angry shouting lady pointing at the cat? It gets me every time that the cat just sitting at the table. I don't know what it is. It's the very niche corner of comedy for me, but I love it. What, you got something to say? You were quite the looker.
What?
Look who you're talking about. How could I be anything else? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki, we've got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around all this and it's just not happening. I can't think straight. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of a rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us calm down. You're right. Certainly, the combat has tired us out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. Well, you're not used in combat very often, Yusuke, so yes, it's probably unusual for you. And on that note, good night. Well, we're gonna need time to figure this all out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep.
Hey!
I'm so exhausted, mentally and physically. Let's take it easy today. Hello. Got anything else to say? How did this happen? Either way, let's rest for tonight and collect our thoughts. Yeah, but I want to play video games.
Hey!
School starts tomorrow for you, right? You should go to sleep earlier. I want to go train.
Hey!
Okay, so it's going to be the same thing, everything. I want to give my plant some nutrients. There we go.
Oh!
Nice. And then, anything going on with the heater, or is it just the heater? It's nice and warm. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. And it looks like things are going a little bit back to normal. We've got 25 days. I wonder whether we're going to be able to do any of our confidants. Almost call them social links, not this game. Yeah, whether we're going to be able to do any of our confidants in this time. I would assume yes, based upon what people have been saying to me. And I'm guessing with the Sayuri being back, we are back in the real reality, if that makes sense. But also, people have hinted that there may be more of stuff to do with, Kasumi? I'm just going to say Yoshizawa-san for just now. Like, there's still some more stuff to do with her. So, like, as in terms of confidant levels. So maybe that's something we do in these 25 days? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.